Amidst the trade disputes between Kenya and Tanzania, both of which are part of the East African community, spurred by the escalating cost of living in Kenya, a unified front appears to be developing. This train initially posed a threat to the bilateral relationship between the two nations. However, in response to the growing tension, Kenya's Prime Cabinet Secretary Musalia Mudavadi, who also serves as the Minister for Foreign Affairs, moved promptly to reaffirm Kenya's dedication to collaborating with all member states in fortifying the East African community. EAC. Mudavadi articulated his position during a meeting with his Tanzanian counterpart Dr. January Makamba, held on the sidelines of the ministerial gathering of Non-Aligned Movement NAM Member State Summit in Kampala, Uganda.
So I'm ready to do that. So take the idea that sometimes private sectors sit in a room and be open and frank about everything. Yes.
The two ministers for foreign affairs agreed to pursue extensive bilateral engagements as a measure of strengthening and advancing the foreign diplomatic policies of Kenya and Tanzania. The meeting comes a day after the aviation restrictions controversy between Kenya and Tanzania was resolved following diplomatic engagements between Mudavadi and Makamba, aided by the transport ministries of both countries. Mudavadi said collaborative efforts in achieving key resolutions to emerging diplomatic spats should be encouraged within the East African community region. Kenya and Tanzania have also committed to offering their respective support for endeavors aimed at restoring peace and normalcy in the conflict-ridden Eastern Democratic Republic of Congo, a region plagued by persistent instability and threats to humanity. The East African Community EAC stands as a regional intergovernmental organization comprising 8 partner states: Burundi, the Democratic Republic of Congo, Somalia, Kenya, Rwanda, South Sudan, Uganda and Tanzania, headquartered in Arusha, Tanzania. The EAC's mission is outlined in its treaty signed on November 30, 1999 and enforced on July 7, 2000, following ratification by the original 3 partner states, Kenya, Tanzania and Uganda, is guided by the goal of fostering cooperation and integration among member states. Paul Kirobi, The East African Interest.